Hey guys, hello from Disney's Grand Floridian Resort and Spa. So today's video is going to be a very fun one. We are doing some resort hopping over here at the Grand. We're also heading over to Magic Kingdom, but in this video I actually want to talk about, I have an exciting announcement. It has to do with the family. So yes, it has to do with the family. It's an exciting announcement for all of us, something that we have been waiting for what feels like forever, for such a long time, and it's going to be awesome. The next couple vlogs are going to be so fun and just so action-packed. So I am going to go ahead and we're going to talk about that throughout the course of this vlog. But starting off over here at the Grand, because actually I just came from the salon that is like attached to the Grand Floridian Spa. I have been loving coming over here. Ever since I moved to Florida, I kind of started the search to find a stylist in the area. But yeah, I've really loved the experience of coming over here. At the Grand Floridian, the stylists are all amazing. I've gotten my mom hooked on getting her hair done here as well, so we coordinated today to actually have back-to-back appointment times. So she is in there right now. We planned it that way today so that then when she's done, we're going to spend the afternoon either here at the Grand. We might do a little bit of shopping. We're definitely getting hungry too, so I'm like ready for her to get out of her appointment so we can go get some food together. We might eat at the quick service here, or we may head over into Magic Kingdom. We'll see. I think my dad might be coming to meet up with us as well, so come with us on this fun little afternoon here. But I'm so excited to talk about, we'll find some time, probably when mom's with me, we will announce the exciting kind of family announcement that we have. This is a classic example of Florida weather. It came out and it looked like this. It's definitely windy, but they were starting to clear the pool. All the lifeguards were like blowing the whistle, telling everybody to get out, which usually means there's lightning in the area. And if you look this way, there you can see it. There looks like there's definitely a storm of brewing. So who knows? I want to wait until that bypasses to head over into Magic Kingdom. Do you hear that? This is why I love this resort. You are truly in the heart of the magic. You hear the train whistle, you hear the ferry boats horns as they go by. It is just, that's so relaxing to me. But oh my gosh, it's so windy. I just got my hair done and I'm probably gonna have to pull it up. It feels like an absolute sin to do that right after you come out of the salon, but it is just way too windy out here. Something I want to show though in this video, look at what is happening here at the Grand. They are having a massive overhaul. Basically everything is getting a refurb, a touch up. So I'm going to walk you through and show you some of that. And yeah, it's probably a good idea that we get inside before that comes. This building right here, this is where Gasparilla Island Grill is, which is their quick service. And this is all part of the main building, like the main tower. And yeah, you can see there's just scaffolding all up the thing. It feels like somewhere in New York because they still have it opened. That's the interesting thing. It's still open. You just walk through the center there to get to Gasparilla Island Grill. So cool to see. I like that they kept it open, like while it's being worked on, they still have the quick service open. And then this right here, this was, I believe, one of the first buildings to get done, Sugarloaf. And then one of the other ones up here have already had their room renovations. But yeah, I need to take you inside the lobby and show you. It is absolutely crazy. Basically, the entire center part of the lobby is completely walled off. And I want to go up on the second level. I just popped in there briefly a little bit ago, but I didn't go upstairs yet. I want to go upstairs and see what all that looks like from up above, like how much we can see. Yeah, so much happening here at the Grand. Absolutely so much. Yeah, let's go back inside the main lobby. This is so crazy. Look at this. Everything is just completely walled off. And it's interesting. I wonder how much they're changing, because let me show you something. I need to show you this. Look, they even have wet paint. They're working along in here, but all of this, you can only go around the perimeter. Everything in the center there where the carpet is, it's completely walled off, except for one little section, which I'm going to show you. Okay, so all of the walls in the majority of the lobby, and then they have this one tiny section that is open, and they actually moved the piano over here. Earlier when I came in here, the pianist was playing and it was beautiful. He did the Star Wars march, which like the Darth Vader march, so that was really cool. I had never heard them do that before. And as always, when you want to plan your next Walt Disney World vacation, contact my friends at 407 and Beyond Vacation Company. Their team of travel professionals would be so happy to help you out in planning your next magical vacation to Walt Disney World, Disneyland, cruise line, and even non-Disney destinations as well. They can do it all. But what's crazy is a few weeks ago they had this part that is now open was walled off and everything else was open. So I had actually said, and it seems like that's what they did, but they didn't change anything other than, I guess this is new carpet. They didn't change anything decor wise. Like, it seems like they stuck with, they printed the same exact carpet and everything. They didn't go with something new. These chairs look maybe like they're kind of new, more of the new direction that they're taking things, kind of like Enchanted Rose style up there. But yeah, I think maybe they're keeping things the same. I'm trying to tell. I think this is new carpet. It doesn't look as worn. I don't know. I can't tell. I honestly can't tell. I mean, this part was definitely walled off before, so they had to have done something. I'm hoping that by going upstairs, we'll get a better perspective. I need to see with my own eyes what is happening. Upstairs we go. Okay, moment of truth. Let's see. What are they doing? Oh my gosh, look at this. Isn't this so crazy? This is the Grand Floridian. What? Look, they have, it looks like signs with pictures of the Grand Floridian and the Grand Floridian logo there. I wonder if they're gonna hang those up on the outside of the construction walls to make them a bit more pretty, a bit more themed. I feel like they're gonna keep the carpet the same though, because I know that this front section was already behind walls and they didn't change it there. Part of me was almost looking forward to seeing something new, I have to admit. Also, all of these rooms up here, these are like the upstairs hallway. I currently don't think that in this main building, I don't think there's any guest rooms that are currently open. I could be wrong, but I think this whole building is the ones being worked on. But it's cool that they are like, literally this is still where you check in. It still has all the shops. Those things are all still open. I always love the smell of basin. It's one of those iconic things. Oh my gosh, look at this. They have pins in here. This is like their pin board. It's actually one of the cylinders that you'd put the bath bombs in. That is adorable. I came in one of the upstairs gift shops and it looks like the pool is still shut down, but look at the sky. So a storm was closed in the area, but maybe it's missing the Grand Floridian. That'd be nice. It doesn't dare come to the Grand. Also, all of this is getting rethemed as well. Not as magical, right? Just some dirt. The Grand Floridian is definitely in like an in-between state at the moment. Here's another perspective of the construction. They have the lifts. I think they were painting when I came in. Oh, the lifts are down now. They were up and I think they were painting the ceiling or doing something with the dome up there, like touching that up. Some type of cleaning. They currently don't have the upstairs seating in the outside of the Enchanted Rose bar. You can still sit inside the bar, which this place is awesome. I like the Enchanted Rose. But they usually have seating up here and all this is like palm tree walled off, probably because they're working so close. So now this is gonna be a fun part of the vlog. So my mom forgot her phone. When we were coming over here, we realized it and she's like, okay, well, we didn't have enough time to like turn back. So she's without a phone. So we made the plan just to meet in the lobby. Never hit the Grand. And now it's all bright and sunny, so these people must know something that's circling the lobby in different directions and kept missing each other. Maybe this wasn't a good plan. Maybe I should have just stayed stationed in the lobby. But it's so confusing now, even how you get into the lobby. Like, it took me a minute. That's why I'm thinking, if I could just catch her as she's walking over, that'd be the best plan. So we're gonna go station by the salon and hope to find her. I hope I find her soon, because I'm hungry and we were trying to go get food together and I want to eat. I found everybody. Here's Mom. Doesn't she look so pretty?
Yes, look. New
We love
hairdo.
it. We feel like, yes, refreshed. Our hair gets so thick, especially in Florida. It's just always humid, so it's a constant battle. But yes, we had really good spa appointments, and now Dad is here as well. And also I found Mom. Yes, Dad.
Great clips.
There you go.
We had to save money somewhere.
But yeah, I found Mom, because where I left the vlog off was that you didn't have your phone, Spa, and I just went in and I asked him at the front desk. I'm like, did Lisa check out yet?
It's so weird when you don't have your phone, how lost you feel without a phone. It's sad, but...
And I didn't have it, and I like literally came back home. I'm like, I can't do this. But yeah, she was still in the salon, so found her. But now, as a family, we were going to eat either there at the Grand, or we were gonna go to Magic Kingdom, but we were looking at the wait times, and you know we can't stay away from Epcot. And Epcot's wait times looked really good, and just coming in here, like they filtered us up into, we're practically in the preferred parking almost, and it looks so dead here in this park. So I think we're gonna eat at Regal Eagle. I think that's our plan.
Yeah, we like that. But we never eat there because the festival's always going on. So before the next festival starts, might as well get it in.
This is the opportunity. So we're going back to Regal Eagle. I'll probably get the brisket. That's like my favorite thing there, but who knows? I might switch it up. We'll see. Oh my gosh, well here's a breaking news update. They decorated for Food and Wine. This is so cool. Oh my gosh. So early of the festival, they put up the front entrance display. Little disappointed. What was the thing I said the other day in the vlog? I hope they do something new. They didn't do anything new, but that's okay. It's okay because I specifically love oatmeal with these blueberries. That right there, that's it. That's a shout out to my aunt. There you go. That's a little inside joke. Everybody is starving. Nobody's had food since... Ooh. Brewing lab at the Odyssey. Oh my gosh, that's exciting. So we can't cut through the Odyssey because they're currently switching over between festivals. That's exciting. But yeah, right now we are heading straight back. We said no stopping. Yeah, I'm on a mission. I am absolutely hangry and on a mission. I need food. I haven't eaten anything since breakfast. It's currently like what, 4:30? Yeah, almost close to 5. So I'm looking forward to, we're heading to America for the smokehouse. Regal Eagle Smokehouse, so good. And here is our meal. So I got, this is the Carolina pork butt platter. I got mac and cheese. This garlic toast is amazing. And my parents are gonna split the chicken platter. We're all kinda gonna split all of this up and share it. And they went with onion rings over here. And we were just remarking, we think the portion sizes used to be a bit bigger. Can't swear to it, but I remember getting this particular entree before and it was definitely shareable. It looks a little bit tinier now. Okay, so we had our meal and now we just actually were over here probably like a good maybe 20 minutes or so in America. Just sat here at the table. I made friends with a lizard over in the bushes. But what were we doing? We were talking to Auntie back home.
My sister, yes, exciting news.
Because, okay, let's share the news. So I said the news was related to the family. My family is coming to Florida. So this trip, we kind of did this last year as well, where it was actually in August over my birthday that my Aunt Karen, my cousin Katie, and my mom came into town and they stayed with us. But now this trip we have is gonna be my Aunt Karen, Katie, and my cousin Kyle are all gonna be coming and we are so excited. Kyle didn't get to come last year, so he hasn't yet experienced a lot of things and seen where we live and everything. So it's gonna be a very fun trip. And then Katie already has her request of different restaurants that we took her to that she wants to go back to and all those things.
Boathouse is one.
Boathouse is one of them, yes. Oh, I didn't realize that is on the agenda.
Yes, that's on the agenda.
So that's exciting. So right now they were just talking about that, discussing the plans and everything, but that is the big exciting news. So probably some of the next videos that you're going to be seeing are probably this week gonna be, yeah, the family content, like once they get here into town. And we're not just specifically doing Disney, we may do, kind of like last time, we may do 1 or 2 days that are gonna be Disney, but the rest of the days, I think we're gonna do some different things, like some Florida local things. We might go down to a beach for one of the days. That was a request of the family, which, can you believe? I've lived in Florida now over a year and a half. I have not been to a Florida beach since moving here. Except that's not true, Miami Beach, when we did the cruise. But we just like literally went out to the beach just to stand there. That was the day we got off the ship and we just kind of were like, oh, there it is. We just wanted to like go to that area and see Miami Beach. But
your Castaway Cay and those when we
true.
did
we had a beach day there, yeah, but that's not a Florida beach.
No.
Like to actually do like a Florida local beach, I have not had a full proper beach day living here, and Mom and Dad haven't. either. So that's gonna hopefully happen this trip. Haven't decided which beach we're gonna hit. Probably the Gulf. We really like the Gulf. So it's exciting. It's gonna be, I'm just so happy that they get to come down here. You know, we love them. We miss them a lot. And so this is gonna be very, very special. Dad, are you excited?
I am excited. My favorite niece is coming here.
Your favorite niece?
Yes.
Don't forget Kyle. Don't leave him out. Your favorite nephew.
My favorite nephew under 30, yeah.
We should specify, yeah, Katie's the only niece, so that's why she gets that title very easily. Mom, are you excited?
I am. I miss my sister. We want to have some girl time and hanging out at the pool. It'll be fun. I'm looking forward to it a lot, and see Kyle and Katie.
So that's our exciting news. We're very, very happy about it, and already been preparing. We've been doing the grocery shopping and just like getting our apartment ready for, we're gonna be hosting them.
I went to 3 grocery stores yesterday trying to get everything that I think that they would like. I started all at Aldi's, then went to BJ's, ended up at Publix, but I think we got everything.
That's the exciting news. Now we're gonna enjoy the rest of the day here in Epcot. Wait times look extremely low. Remy was only 40 minutes. It did just jump up to 60, but everything else was like a 5-minute wait. Soarin' was like 20. Let's go enjoy the rest of the day. Yeah, just look at this, like crowd level wise, it's so open. And they have all of the booths are ready to roll. Every single one that we've passed has the menu already out front of it for the Food and Wine Festival. I am planning to come over, so I have to work the day of the opening of the Food and Wine Festival this Thursday. Thursday is gonna be a crazy hectic day because I have to work during the day. Then I want to come here for opening day of the festival. It's kind of become a tradition. I missed Flower and Garden this year, I think, for opening day. I think I was working that day, but other than that, I've pretty much hit every festival opening day. I wanna make that happen again. I wanna keep up with that streak as best as possible. So I think in the evening I want to head over here, and then the family, their flight gets in on Thursday at around, like, it's a later flight. It's like
late. It's like 8:30 or something they get in. So that's if hopefully everything goes okay, because flights are crazy with delays anymore.
So true. So I want to come over here. They're going to be picking the family up from the airport. So Thursday's just going to be like an action-packed day. Opening a Food and Wine, and then the family coming into town. So you may, in my upload schedule, you may potentially even be seeing that vlog of my opening night at Food and Wine Festival before seeing this one, because I'll probably put the Food and Wine one up right away. So that's just a little heads up. Things might be out of order, or they might not, depending on when this goes up. But exciting times. This week is just gonna be so action-packed, and I'm so excited for it. We just witnessed the most tragic thing. There's these 2 little kids in a double-wide stroller. They both had a Mickey pretzel, both their own. They weren't sharing one. They both had their own, so you know their parents had now spent how much money? Like 20 bucks on the Mickey pretzel.
Not that much.
Not that much, but you know what I mean. They're expensive. What are they, like $6, $7, I think now? So the little girl has hers, and she literally just threw it. Just threw it onto the ground. She was like maybe 3 or so, but that's just such a waste of money. We both saw it at the same time. We both go, oh. I don't even think the mother realized yet. Displays were here. The front entrance display, none of it was here. So literally overnight they decorated for Food and Wine Festival. Passing the ever empty crater of Epcot. They are moving along on it. I'm ready for it to be open. I'm still devastated Fountain of Nations is gone. But actually on the live stream last night we were talking about the Epcot construction updates, and we actually saw over in the Moana section, which that's going to open the soonest, we actually saw cast members walking through there. It was like super late at night and you could kind of faintly see through the scrim, so that was kind of exciting. And there's Mom's favorite tree. There it is. Living with the land. Just the land pavilion in general. It's like, ooh, it was a delayed door open. Did you see that? I was trying to get that cinematic shot and I'm like, are we locked out? What's happening? But yeah, just being in here, it's like, relaxing. There's nobody waiting for Living with the Land. Look at that. There's like literally nobody in line. And we're gonna see how long Soarin' is. Okay, it was a posted 20. Let's see how long it takes. When was the last time you all rode Soarin'? I think pretty recently, right? I rode it last night, the night we were here filming for 407.
It's been a while, but maybe a month or two. I don't know, I can't.
Thanks for soaring with us.
And now, there's only one spot we can go to. Everybody knows. Living with the land. Only a 5-minute wait. And look at this, there's nobody. It's just a straight walk on. We literally don't even have to go down this part down here. It's just straight on.
Please remain behind the yellow line until the boat comes to a complete stop. As you board the boat, please lower your head and watch your step. For your safety, humans have had one of the most profound effects.
I feel like this wasn't even here yet yesterday when I rode this. I know the arbor was, but oh my gosh, okay, breaking news update. The jumping waters are going. The jumping waters are officially going. This